Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Backpacktrader training room for Wednesday, August 28th, 2024. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It is not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right. We do have a crude oil inventory session this morning at 10:30. So minimize that and come back to it. Crude oil picks up a long trade 7 minutes after the hour. Start time 9 o'clock. Money management is up just slightly above target 1, so target 2 and target 3 are actionable targets, which it does in pretty short order. Going through target 3 in about 2 minutes, almost about 3 minutes. 05 to 09:50, so 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and we're done. 13 and 18 ticks, 31 ticks on the session. One and done. Now we have another successful short trade. Now successfully, it's hit money management. It hasn't hit targets yet, so it's at least a break even. Stop at 71. The entry was at 72. Now that's not going to be what we're working with. Unleaded. We have almost the same time, just a few seconds early, about 9 seconds earlier, 9:06:56. A little bit of a wick on this entry bar, so I would say definitely in the trade. Target 1 gets 42 ticks. Target 2 gets 66. It will be it's a power quitting for either one, whichever way you trade it. Trailer is 772 from our entry at 761. So 11 ticks on the trailer, 66 for target 2, 77 ticks, one and done session. And so we'll bring up micro NQ. That starts 4 minutes after market open. Get in sync trade possibility for the micro Russell. Also a get in sync for the possible for the oh, that's not good. My stream feed is a little weak this morning. Market is open. Long trade on YM. Micro Russell. That Micro Russell's probably too fast. 8 seconds after market open, it was just a tick away from money management and went on up without coming back. So that's going to be a no trade. We do have a short trade in progress on the pound Aussie. First actionable target was target 3. Money management was right here at 94.77. Our entry at 94.89. And there is target 4. So 3 positions off at target 3 for 13 apiece. That's 39 ticks. 17 at target 4 is 56. And we're trailing at 94.88. 1 second. Balance line at 85.3, so it's going to be 87. Yeah, it's going to start trailing on the next bar. Another short on crude. Soybeans had gone too far. It's in system is in a short. That was too early. And YM long takes a full stop. Short on the Micro Russell. Big trade. Yeah, 4.2 to target 2, so we'll bring our actionable target in from target 3 to target 2 on this trade. Long trade on the Micro NQ has gone too far, so that will be a no. That's a no trade. I'll go ahead and mark it up. Not going to be in that trade. And it looks like soybeans has stopped out, so we're looking for a new trade there. Please do say hello in the chat. I believe that's still a little bit, that was early, but no, that's actually a valid trade. That was 43 seconds after our start time, so we're short on the Micro NQ. This is also a larger than normal trade. Yeah, target 1 is 31 3/4 points, so that's where we will take profit. Profit target's going to be 1, 2, and 3 rather than 2, 3, and 4 on this trade. Money management on the Micro Russell. And we are trailing already. 2200.1. long trade on soybeans. Long trade filtered on the YM. All right, soybean stop is one tick above the session low. So I would take it a couple of ticks below. Use that filtered long trade. That was filtered by the trend mode, which actually, since we weren't in that trade, that would be a valid trade. So that would be our trade right there. And we would be using the stop at 74.5. And trailing stop on the micro Russell down to 199.6. And we have a short trade that's now going to stop and reverse to a long. 93, and it just triggered in. So the YM is long at 290 from 293. Actually, that's 294, it looks like. Yep, 294. So that was the second loss before getting into the long trade. Just niggled it good into the short good. So possibly a 1, 2, 3 bottom. And we pushed that. Rejected at the 50, but it had pushed through the 2-point swing high on the 1, 2, 3. And stopping out on the trailer, the micro Russell, and then going long. Made 202.1 for money management, getting our 14 tick minimum. Money management on the micro NQ, and money management on the micro Russell. So we get a partial win on the micro Russell, and then we have at least a break even, and we're going to stop out intra-bar for that break even on the micro Russell, and then it goes up, so the calculator is going to track it. But that is a break even trade. And it looks like we got target money management and target 1 on our soybeans trade. So we'll look for target 2 now. Stop will come up to 78.5. Within a tick of that. All right. Target 1 on the YM. Trailer all the way up to 308. Our entry was 294. So we got 14 ticks on the trailer so far. And we picked up 32 on target. Stop and reverse on the micro NQ. That entry plotted at 12 and a half, 612 and a half. So let's make that 613 and a half. Since we had not already. And okay, back to the entry. Since we've not gained any targets yet. And we actually did get we got a target 1 win on that because we said we were going to move our target. And we stop out and reverse back to short. That's going to be at the full stop out. So we have a win and a loss. And we're in trade number 3. Soybeans did stop out. Now let's break even. So we pick up $9 plus 3, 12 ticks. 3 points, $150. Back again tomorrow. Note we are on the November contract. That's where the volume is. And now Aussie stop moves down a tick, or down a pip to 487. And a Russell Long hitting target 3 and 4. Trailing now. No, that's right. It's not. It's not. We're not getting targets off of this because this was a break even. Stop, pulled back intra-bar. Calculator's following it because it pulled back intra-bar and then pushed up, back up. Didn't move the stop until the close of the bar. We do move intra-bar short. Reaches money management on the micro NQ. YM stopped out. Couple of losses, so we're going to need to take another trade, obviously. There's a long trade. $2.99 for the stop. It's like 341. Yeah, 341 for the entry. 375 is the target, so this is a good sized trade. All right, we get a target 2 and trailer just below target 1, so 579.5 for the trailer. So 2 wins and a loss. on the micro Russell. Crude is done. Unleaded is done. Soybeans is done. $9:30 start. Yeah, we picked up the, like I said, that was a no trade. So then we pick up the short. It was a partial win. Long is a solid win. And we are, oh no, the long was a break even. So we have a partial win and a break even. And now it's flat. William at its session open, fighting to go up. It's gone down, set a new session low just after market open, about 6 or 7 minutes. And now it's pushing back up to the session open. And can it get back above that swing high right at market open? All right, where are we? Flat on the micro Russell. Flat on crude. We're done there. Target 1 on the YM. That is a 34 tick target. And the trailer at 349. Now 354. Pound Aussie still short. Micro Russell, Micro NQ both flat. Five active charts. No, yeah, 5 active charts, 4 active charts. Soybeans is done. Soybeans, crude, and unleaded done for the soybeans for the 8:30 Central session. Traded out of Chicago, so 8:30 start time. 9:30 on my charts because of I am in Eastern time zone. And Daytrader doesn't give me the option to run exchange times. All of my charts have different exchange times. All right. I am moving on. 389 for the trailer. Long trade did not trigger. Now we have a short trade that triggers on the micro NQ. I would adjust that around the session low. Session low at the time was 536 3/4, so I would make that 536 1/4. But we still triggered in. And it looks like it may go for a loss. Yep. So partial win. Target 2 win. Didn't get target 3. Target 2 and the trailer. So win, loss, win, loss. Four trades. 2 wins, 2 losses. You can take up to 2 more trades. 6 trade maximum on the session. And you get 1 more loss that will end the session. Now the Aussie moves down another tick or another pip. 486 now. Well, I am up to 418 and now 424. 341. 83 ticks on the trailer. It's going to come real close to getting us positive. About 140 ticks now. Full loss on this trade, 76. And another full loss on this one. 80. So that's 156. So we're still not quite positive, but very close. And there's a stop out, or actually reversing the short. Wouldn't adjust that since we're so well positive on that. There's money management, 21 tick target. That will get us positive. It's like 427 was the entry. Stop now at 426. 426 was the entry, and that's where the stop also is now. So we got 26. Actually, that would have adjusted to 24 for the entry, because you wouldn't make a stop at 26. You would key level the stop sign. So money management could have pushed down. Let's see what money management was. 407. Yeah, we had at least. Yeah, money management didn't move, so but we would have pushed our target down to target 2, because that would have only been a 19 tick target 1. So we pick up 30 ticks to target 2. Definitely power quitting now. Short trade on the micro Russell. Long trade on the micro NQ. And this will be a tug of war, unless we get some divergence. And money management on the micro Russell trade. And a win, and starting to trail now. Trailing at 204.6. Ooh. And that becomes our third loss on the micro NQ. Ends the session. Most likely a down session in the micro NQ. Just our third trade in the micro Russell. We had a partial win, a break even, and now a full win. 409, 408 for the YM stop. So 83 ticks on the trailer of the prior YM trade. $34, so 117 that we picked up. 32 and 94 to 308. 14 on the trailer. So 32, 30, 42, 46. To our 117. It's us 57.63. So yeah, we would have been positive on that long trade by just a little bit. So would not normally have taken this short trade. I'll continue to follow it since I started it. Micro NQ is done. Let's see where we had 3 losers. That was our first loss. That was a standard. That was our first trade of the day there. Standard loss there. That was a little bigger. That one was 39 points. Let's see, what's our regular? Risk of 15.5. Risk of 19. So 19 times 4 would be 68. No, 78. So 62, 62, and 78. $202 points. So what was our gains here? This was a target 1 and then reverse. Because this was a larger trade. Yeah. 31 3/4. And then we reverse without adjustment because we did take profit. So we reverse at and we stop out micro Russell and now go to long. Trade number 4. That up a tick. So 7.1. That's 3. So we go. Yeah, we don't need to adjust that because we did get target originally. So 612.50, 612.5 from 627.5. So 15 points times 2, 3 and trail 3 positions. So 45 points and 31 and 3/4, 76 and 3/4 points. That was one of our losses. This was a target 2 win, 28.5. Loss trailer was 97.5 to 79.5. 97 to 79 is 18. Yeah, 18 points. Again, times 4 positions. So that is 76. No, 72. 72 points on the trailer to go along with the 28.5, 80, 100.5. So 76 and 3/4. So 177.25. Yeah, we're just slightly negative. 30, 20, 25 points roughly. Negative there. No movement on the pound Aussie stock. Money management on the micro Russell. 0.58 for the trailing stop. And YM did stop out. We should actually have already been done prior trade. Stopping out at 386. From our entry at 424. 14 and 24. 38 ticks on the trailer. 30 ticks on target. 68 8 ticks. That is a power quitting on the YM. Either whether you stopped after the long or the short. And we'll have to shut it down in about 5 minutes to set up for the crude oil inventory session. Micro Russell and pound Aussie are our only active charts though at this point. There's target. So that is a partial win, break even, and 2 full winners. So that's 3 wins on 4 trades. 1 more win, 2 more trades. Looks like we'll probably move down again on the close of this bar on pound Aussie. Balance line at currently 481.2. So that would put the stop at 483. On the close of this bar. All right, break-even trailer on micro Russells, and that is into the trade number 4. Just about a minute or two left for it to take a look today. Looks like the pound Aussie will be power quitting. It's got 3 positions off at target 3, 1 at target 4, and the trailer is the only thing still active. And crude oil inventory report coming up in 15 minutes. So we will call this one a morning. Come back in about 10 minutes with the crude oil inventory report session. So everybody take a short break and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll talk to you then. New stream for the crude oil inventory report. So I'm going to bid you farewell for the moment, and we'll be back in about 10 with a new stream.